Barbers. They're the worst, right? Actually, you know what I think? I think they're just nice people trying to make their living, and I think people are for just forcing you to get haircuts. Because I mean, somebody could have great personality, they could have great clothes, but just a bad haircut, people would think they're ugly. I don't know why. I guess hair is the dominant of the human world. A lot of people are afraid of the barbers, just like the doctors, Some people are afraid because, all of your hair is in their hands, They could just snip it all off and you would have been bald. I'm not scared for that reason. I'm more just, mad. I could be on my phone watching YouTube, watching Netflix, watching TV, playing games, reading a book, doing something educational maybe. But you want to drag me to this place to get my hair cut? Really? Think about it. I'm scared of barbers though. Still, just not for the reason that your hair is in the hair's in their hands. It's because they're past. Here is the past of barbers. So according to my research from, I don't know, I probably got it from like Yahoo Answers. I don't know the site. I don't look at the site. I just look things up. So anyways, according to my research, barbers used to be medical doctors. So, woo. Anyways, you know how some barbershops have that red, white, and blue? And you think that's like only for barbers in America? Here's a picture of a British barber with that same signal. I know, it's weird, right? That a British person would have red, white, and blue on their barbershop. It's weird. But here's what it really means. You ready? Let's go. You see the pole spinning. When it was there way back in the 1800s, when they were medical doctors, people got their haircuts themselves. They would look in the mirror, get a little knife, go get themselves a little trim. Some people didn't even trim their hair. That's why you see a lot of those ponytail people. And they went to the barbers for medical doctors, and they did autopsies, they did surgeries, and so I'm gonna start with the red. The red means the blood. I think we can all guess that. Medical doctor, red, considered blood. Red is for the blood, and the white is for the bandages. Wrapping their heads. Sometimes even bandages for death. Like if they get their arm chopped off, they have to bandage it. Or if they have an autopsy, they have to bandage their head up. I mean, they're already dead. I don't know why they bandage it, but maybe so their coffin doesn't get all bloody. Well, anyways, and then the blue. People think, blood and bandages. That seems all like what can blue be? The anesthesia and the chloroform. Now you think, oh, chloroform, wait, what? Well, chloroform was actually used back then as a different type of anesthesia. Anesthesia was very rare. Only the richest doctors had it. So most barbers use chloroform. Now come on. Anyways, this is an informational video. Let's get to the fun stuff. So barbers. Yeah. They seem like really old people who cut your hair. Well, by really old people, what do you think of? 50, 40, 50, 40-year-olds about to retire, this is their final job. Well, no. People have been found from thousands of years ago. 3,500 BC, they found, and I'm not joking, they found a sharp razor, a really sharp razor, as a fossil under the ground. Now, this isn't some made-up stuff. No, down in Egypt, down 3,500 BC, a barber was probably sitting on the top of the pyramid of Giza, cutting an Egyptian's hair. And some slaves were also barbers too. They were called barbers. Barber surgeons, slaves, I think. I don't know. They had a long name. Well, anyways, the slaves would work as hairstylists. So that's when it first came in that barbers were not only barber surgeons, but barber cuts. And they mainly focused on men and women's hair. Not only men, but they didn't focus on facial hair yet. And then later on in the 18th century, they more focused on facial hair, then cutting hair. And that's why you see ponytail stuff. Do-do-do-do. But nowadays they focus more on the hair again and the beard and men's scalp and face. More women are used for stylists, and yeah, history of barbers, it's pretty cool. There you go.
Reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows and I feel